Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next level tactics. From offsite and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
How to increase landing page conversions? Would you like to see more sales and signups from your landing pages? If you're not happy with your conversion rate, you can certainly improve your results. However, it takes a commitment to a long-term strategy to see significant results that stick. Creating a high-converting landing page requires more than just writing some quick sales copy and publishing it on a web page. From start to finish, creating a landing page takes research, planning, testing, adjusting, and more testing. Landing page optimization begins with testing. Optimizing a landing page to convert at a high rate requires multiple revisions sandwiched between multiple tests. Landing page optimization is an ongoing process. Even highly optimized landing pages can be further improved. Unless you have a 100% conversion rate, there's always room for improvement. If you're tired of minimal conversions and you're wondering what you can do about it, you're in the right place. This article will explain several ways you can increase your landing page conversions. As a brief summary, to increase your conversions you need to identify opportunities for improvement and then implement the necessary changes. You can identify improvement opportunities by performing tests, which will all be explained below. Here are X landing page tests you can run, and X changes you can make, to improve your landing page conversions. 4 landing page elements to test. Optimizing your landing pages to increase your conversion rate will rely on testing. Although you should hire a professional marketing agency to set up your tests, here's a general idea of how it works. Once you create a landing page, that landing page is considered your control. Then, you create copies of your control page and change 1 or 2 elements on the page, preferably just one change at a time. Then, you market those pages through ads to the same target demographics and see which pages convert better. When you identify the highest converting page, that page becomes your control and you can tweak additional elements to test those changes. This process is repeated on a regular basis. Here are 4 landing page elements you'll want to create variations for when running your tests. Since PPC ads begin the process of conversion, that's where you'll want to start optimizing first. 1. Test your PPC ad. Headline and copy. Traffic to your landing pages will almost always come from PPC ad campaigns. There are other possible sources, but most people stick with PPC ads. Whether you're using PPC ads or another ad source, start testing variations of your headlines and copy. Headlines are the most important part of any ad. An effective headline will capture someone's attention and influence them to click. The easiest way to capture attention with a headline is to promise to solve a big problem. Granted, your landing page copy will need to make good on that promise if you want conversions. Tips for optimizing ad headlines and copy. Condense your message to as few words as possible. It's okay to skip small words to meet character limits. Use power words, but avoid using fancy adjectives. Be specific with your copy. Speak to your target's problem, not about your product's features. Make sure your headline and copy match the content on the target landing page. Don't mislead people with clickbait. Your visitors will be heavily influenced by whatever they are exposed to right before arriving on your landing page. In other words, your PPC ads aren't just a way to get clicks, they're actually the beginning of the process of persuasion. Persuasion begins with your PPC ads. You can use your PPC ads to create a state of mind that will make visitors more perceptive to your marketing messages on your landing page. Persuasion expert and author Robert Cialdini explains how this works, in detail, in his book Persuasion: A Revolutionary Way to Influence and Persuade. However, he gave plenty of useful information in an interview with Forbes. In the interview, Cialdini explained that researchers generated a higher participation rate from people by asking a question to get people thinking about how they are helpful people. When asking for help with a marketing survey, only 29% would participate. When asking a persuasive question, "Do you consider yourself a helpful person?" 77% of people agreed to participate. If you're running your own tests outside of a marketing agency, be willing to continually test ad headlines and copy. Improvement is an ongoing process that takes time. 2. Test your ad images in addition to your ad copy. Your ad images, where applicable, have the potential to influence conversions. Before you start randomly testing images, read what other people have discovered to save yourself from having to reinvent the wheel. For example, most people have learned through trial and error that proper contrast is more important than specific colors. Although, blue tends to be a good choice for a specific color scheme. Wherever your ads display images, keep your images simple and relevant to your ad. Avoid gradients and complex graphic details that will make your image hard to see. 3. Test your landing page design. Your landing page design consists of the following: page elements like images, testimonials, buy, buttons, headings, etc. Placement of page elements. The layout, design, colors and images, i.e., graphical containers that hold testimonials and horizontal rulers. There are seemingly endless variations you can create to test landing page elements. Unless you're running a large budget marketing campaign, it's important to start with one element at a time. For example, you might create variations of your landing page that includes all testimonials at the bottom of the page and another variation that sprinkles testimonials throughout the content. 4. Test your landing page headlines and copy. Just like you'll test your PPC ad headline and copy, you'll want to test your landing page headlines and copy. Remember that people tend to scan copy rather than read it from start to finish. Because people scan, powerful, influential headlines will help your conversions. The most important heading on your landing page is the top heading. Work on that heading first and then optimize the remaining headings. 5 changes to make to your landing pages to get more conversions. For the most part, the changes you'll make to your landing pages will depend on what you're testing. However, there are 5 basic changes you can make to your landing pages that will optimize your conversions. 1. Remove all distractions from your landing page. Distractions make it hard for visitors to know what to do next. Should they play the video or click on a link you provided in your sales copy? Or should they keep reading your sales page? It's important to create your landing pages to be free from distractions. You'll probably want to create a custom page template to start with a blank slate. It seems natural to create your landing pages from an existing web page as a template. However, doing that will create multiple distractions for your visitors. Landing pages need to be free from distractions. Distractions divert visitor attention away from your sales copy and can kill your conversion rate. What counts as a distraction? Technically, anything that stops a visitor from reading your copy or pulls them away from the page is a distraction. Elements like internal and external links in the sales copy, the presence of a navigation menu, sidebars with content clickable or not. The only links on a landing page should place your sale item in a shopping cart. Any and all links you insert into your sales copy on your landing page should place whatever item you're selling into your visitor's shopping cart. Aside from links in the footer, any other links will hurt your conversions. Avoid linking to content in your landing page sales copy. You don't want visitors to land on your sales page, click a link, and start wandering around your website or someone else's website. You want visitors to stay on your sales page until they make a purchase. Every link you publish on a sales page is one more opportunity for visitors to bounce without making a purchase. Don't give visitors a reason to wander away from your sales page. Navigation menus are the ultimate distraction. Navigation menus are the worst distraction for visitors on a sales page. If a visitor sees a navigation menu, they might start exploring your site instead of reading your sales copy. You've probably seen landing pages with navigation, and there are exceptions. For example, navigation is okay if your landing page is a self-contained mini-website designed to provide visitors with important information. In that context, navigation is helpful.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show, and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.